Listen, every president, from when I joined the CIA, George H.W. Bush had just become president, the Israelis asked us to bomb Iran. Every single president. No matter who the prime minister of Israel happens to be, you got to bomb Iran. You got to bomb Iran. You got to bomb Iran. And every single president said, no, we're not bombing Iran.
That was former CIA officer and whistleblower John Kiriakou, revealing that Israel relentlessly pressured the United States to attack Iran for decades and ultimately succeeded by using direct threats to sway Washington.
We would never bomb Iran because our position was that would be the start of World War III. The reason, though, I'm told, that Donald Trump decided to bomb Iran was that the Israelis said, for the first time, if you don't bomb Iran to take out these deep bunkers, we're going to use nuclear weapons. And they had never threatened that before. And so Trump said, bombing Iran might actually save us from the start of World War III if it keeps the Israelis from using nuclear weapons.
So you're telling me that they just admitted to the President of the United States that they have nuclear weapons and we still do not have them in the IAEA treaty?
I mean, if Israeli nuclear whistleblowers are to be believed, yeah, they've had them, they started working on them in the 50s. They got them around the late 60s or the early 70s. There are credible reports that when the apartheid regime fell in South Africa, they had nukes and they gave them to the Israelis.
According to Kiriakou, Israeli strikes targeting Iranian nuclear scientists were highly precise, despite Israel's willingness to cause mass collateral damage.
The Israeli policy is, if they want to kill you and you're in an apartment block, they'll take the entire city block out and kill 2,000 people if they think they can get you.
That's a policy they have?
That's a policy.
Is it like an attitude that their military has to say, it, we're going to do whatever we want,
it's
or is
higher
it
than
an
the
actual
military.
written
policy? It's from the Israeli political leadership.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kiriakou argues that criticism of Israel is almost always politically framed as anti-Semitism, a strategy taught through the country's education system.
Many Americans have been convinced that if you are anti-Netanyahu, or if you are opposed to the present policies of the current Israeli government, you are anti-Semitic. In fact, an Israeli friend of mine, a close Israeli friend of mine who served in the IDF and everything, told me that they're actually taught to do that at school, that any criticism of Israel, they're supposed to label as anti-Semitic so that people back off, and people generally do back off.
Kiriakou goes on to describe some of the most alarming revelations from the Vault 7 leaks in 2017 that exposed the CIA's infiltration and control over household electronics, such as TVs, smartphones, and even cars.
Another thing that Vault 7 taught us was that the CIA developed the capability to take over your car remotely by hacking into the car's computer system to drive you off a bridge or into a tree.
Now, did we discover examples of where this was used?
We did not, but the conventional wisdom among the blogosphere is that, we should ask Michael Hastings what happened to him.
Whoa.
Yeah, Vault 7 also told us that the CIA is able to take over a smart TV to turn the speaker into a microphone so that it broadcasts everything taking place in the room with the TV still off.